I have a strange feeling that I don't have enough wood for this operation. I'm gonna go find some trees and murder them. Here, tree.
The skeleton is just there.
I'm going to ignore the skeleton. Hopefully he'll do me the same favor. He might kill me. A lot. Hopefully I'm going to be a hard-to-hit target. Ha, avast! Yeah, that's right. Don't want to deal with this. Skele! Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's not him.
Kinda hurts. Okay, I have a tree. Alright. Make all the wooden stuff. Need a chest. Wooden gear.
Hey, why don't you make one more machine, actually? Make a sawmill.
A sawmill? But I want my Oh, shoot.
Don't worry about the shoot at the moment, only because if we make a sawmill, it'll be a lot more efficient on our wood production, and it's going to be a problem.
I know how to spell saw.
Okay.
So, okay, copper, redstone receptacle, machine frame.
I'll make the reception coil and the frame again. Oh, do we have any gold left?
I got 6.
Alright, I'm going to
There you
need...
go. I took it back.
Yep, try again.
There you go. No, you can't have it again.
And I'm also going to need some iron. I need 4 iron.
Okay, so I got some sticks now. Now I just
Do you have any iron, or is this the last 3 we have?
I got 4 iron.
I'm going to need 1. If you can put it into the crafting table here.
I'm trying to do the gear here.
Well, look at the other crafting table real quick.
Made a stone gear. Okay, yep.
Fill in the last iron there. That's how you make a machine frame, and that's the base unit for anything made in thermal expansion.
Cool.
So get used to that recipe.
Nope.
Machine frame goes in the middle. How many iron you got left?
Enough to make an axe.
Sweet.
Do I need an iron axe?
Yeah, iron axe goes on the top, and 2 wood goes to the left and right of machine frame. And that should make a sawmill.
Planks or tree wood?
Plank.
Where'd it go?
I took it. I'm going to set it over here.
Okay.
I'm a ninja.
So how do we make wood more efficient with this?
Instead of using a single wood on your person and making 4 planks, you put it in the sawmill, and it'll make 6 and sawdust. 8 sawdust you can turn into a compressed sawdust and then cook it to make a charcoal. So this allows you to get your wood and your charcoal.
This doesn't run on coal? Oh wait, it does.
No, it's a powered machine. This is all running on the survivalist generator.
Yeah. I'm trying to put coal in it.
Sure. Yeah, it won't burn up the coal for quite some time because it's got a lot of power.
Okay. So now what?
So if you have any wood left, you put it in the sawmill, and that'll take care of that.
Not planks, but wood. Right?
Yeah, like actual wood in the blue.
Nope, I got none.
Okay, well, if you get some, that's how we're going to cut the wood from now on.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to my shoot now, okay?
Yes.
Shoot. So, okay, I got that. I got the gear. I got the chest.
I'm going to go cheat really quick.
Iron ingots.
Be right back.
Go and check on your
Do you have any iron ingots?
Check on your turtle and see if he has.
I don't think I do. Yeah, check the turtle. He might actually have some.
Check the toil. It's 10. Dun 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 turtle. Dun 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 dun. Turtle. Wow, that's a.
You're having a little too much fun with that.
Okay. He has copper ore. Tin ore and apatite. Fire shards. Nothing actually useful. Let's see what he left in the hole. I'm looking for... Whoa! Did turtles fly?
They're not supposed to. Why would yours do?
Looks like it flew. Or else
That's a little strange.
yeah.
Across the.
There's a gigantic canyon here, and it mined onto the other side.
Oh yeah, yeah. Turtles are not affected by gravity.
Oh, it's not affected by gravity. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, they're also completely indestructible while they're a block. So in the world, you cannot destroy them. They'll walk through lava. Mobs can't hurt them. They'll attack mobs. Turtles are awesome.
It's everywhere you want to be on a turtle. Okay.
I'm gonna make a
I'll come
horrible
back and get it.
felling act.
You're gonna cheat horribly. That's what I'm getting at. Could you cheat horribly by making steps?
I'm working on that part.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just using a few basic materials from my my Tinker's Construct stuff to make a quick axe, and this axe will cut down entire trees. It's made out of really crappy materials, though, so it's not going to be very durable. But it's made out of flint, so we can fix
Pulverized
it fairly
iron.
easy.
I didn't have to go to the turtle at all. I had plenty there. We still need a furnace.
I don't know why his son there insists on building shit on top of my house. I apparently now have a hole in the wall, a slime tree, and some portal guns in my house for no reason at all.
Because helping.
Because reasons.
Because reasons. Faster, faster, faster!
The next thing that you might want to actually do is get yourself 2 iron so you can make a shears, and go find yourself 2 or 3 sheep to shear so you can get yourself a bed going.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. So what do I do with this chute?
The chute goes on top of the... and then you can load that up.
Pause. Okay, on top of the loader. Gotcha. On top of the pulverizer, you mean?
Yes, sir. So now that it's on there, you can load up the chute with your items, kind of like a hopper, and it will automatically feed them into the one below it.
Okay, copper, tin, things like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would not pulverize ferrous ore. We kind of want to hold on to that.
Save ferrous.
And
Gotcha.
save ferrous, and you also can't pulverize aluminum. That one has to be run through a smelter.
So can I make a chute now that goes down from the golden chest into a smelter?
No, we're going to do it smarter than that. We're going to... I know. We need to make a redstone furnace now.
Okay. Redstone... No, I should just type in furnace. Furnace. The red one. Redstone furnace. So redstone, bricks, machine frame, and redstone. Copper.
Oh, we need bricks, huh?
Yep, it's a brick house here.
That means we need clay.
I don't know anybody named Clay.
I know. Clay's been another one of those elusive materials for me. I have enough now, but I had to look for it for a little while on this server.
Usually you find clay in, dirt.
You need it to find it in the water, usually in plains biomes, and unfortunately, we don't really have any plains nearby. There's
Okay.
some if you fly kind of north a ways. Just to simplify things, let me go and just grab a few clay from my house. Rather than spend 15 minutes going to try to find 4 clay blocks.
Of course, I didn't bring the things I needed for the shears. Oh, I did. Is that a turkey or a facehugger? I don't know. But you will die.
Probably a face hugger.
No, it's a turkey hat.
Nice.
Two wool. Yep. Now I'm going to be chopping down some trees to make super efficient wood.
Actually, don't need to worry about that. If you look in the sawmill, I
Yeah.
already put a bunch in.
I want to contribute a little bit.
Oh, I know. I cut down like 3 or 4 trees with the felling axe. It makes things really quick. So there right now we've got enough.
There's a weird obsidian totem here. The sheep appear to be worshipping it.
It happens. That is actually a Thaumcraft thing. And
Okay.
if don't break the totem, because inside of the totem is a node, and that's something that kind of broadcasts magical power. If you start getting into Thaumcraft, that's actually kind of nice to find those, because they usually have aspects that are a little harder to find.
Okay. That's good.
Yep. The only downside is that they also tend to be evil, so sometimes they'll like suck in any blocks nearby, or spawn furious zombies, or make the weather crazy. Usually bad shit.
And that's bad.
Unless you like dying.
Hmm.
I know it's a tough sell.
Not sure how I got over that far, but I did.
Alright, so we've got some clay cooking in the furnace. That should make some bricks, and then we can get that redstone thing going on. I'm going to go back to trying to staircase the tunnel there.
The turtle fellow has quite a bit of turtleage going on.
I probably got a
I
bunch
may
of
not
cobbles.
rest, I'm in morph. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately you cannot sleep while you're more.
I can only sleep as myself.
Pretty much.
Oh, that feels better. Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, depending on how much wool you got, you could also make a sleeping bag.
I got 3.
Unfortunately, you're going to need more than that. You need, let's see,
Should I put my turtle in the other direction?
4 wool and 3 carpet, I think it is. I usually do branch mine. So after telling him to mine 50 in one direction like that, I'll turn, like I would put him right here, where I just broke that block.
Okay.
And then tell him to mine that direction 50, and then move over 4 and do it again, and move over 4 and do it again, and he just makes these just tunnels.
Okay, so right there.
Yep.
And he needs torches. He needs coal. Yep. Or does he need fuel?
Type in refuel and see what he said.
Fuel. Fuel level is 1197, so he's good.
He used, what? 403?
Yeah.
So yeah, he should be good for at least 3 more tunnels
so
if you do them all at 50.
I want to do AB, right?
AP, Advanced Programs.
AP. Press the any key, okay. Okay, tunnel. So there's a 4x3, height 4.
Yeah, 4,350, yes.
3 D. Yes.
Technically, I've thought about this, and I think the most efficient way to run him would either be a 3x3 tunnel or a 6x3. Only because he would always be mining above, in front, and below. So it would technically be more blocks cut with less movements. But I find that when you do 6, he ends up mining too many mundane items, so you need to keep emptying him. And if you do 3, I always felt like that wasn't tall enough.
There's a bunch of cobblestone here if you want to make whatever it is people make out of cobblestone.
Let me burn up all the stairs I've got first, and I'll make a bunch out of cob. The top part here is going to be all pretty. I have to say, that is one nice thing about having a Silk Touch hammer. You can mine a whole crap ton of stone very easy, so you can make stone bricks with no trouble.
So what's the benefit of a sleeping bag?
You are able to sleep anywhere, and it will not reset your spawn point.
Even if you already have a
like you've
thing.
marked a bed, and now if you were out in the middle of nowhere and you slept with a sleeping bag, still sleep, so day would come, your spawn point would still be your bed. It's really nice if you're adventuring because you don't have to keep running home or logging off the server.
So how much of that do I need?
If memory serves, you need 4 carpet and 4 wool, because it's a carpet, 2 on top, 2 on bottom, and like 4 wool kind of through the middle and down.
That one has a kitty and it must die.
Yeah, 2 carpet on top, 2 on bottom, 3 across the middle, and 1 on the bottom right.
I don't think this is for kids. Got all these naked sheep running about.
I think in total to craft the carpet and everything, you're going to need, I believe it's 3 wool to make 4 carpet, so you should be able to do it with 7 wool total.
I'm pretty sure I have a gross of wool.
For those not informed, that's 144.
I found all the sheep. I have so much wool. It's wool ridiculous. You know what? I'm starving to death. Just realized it.
You're going to want to avoid that.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I got all the way down to the bottom without having to use cobble.
Found a naked tree. I must have your wool, sheep. 3 bags full.
Your maniacal laughter is frightening the children.
Yes, but so are all the naked sheep.
Indeed.
Okay. So now I need to sleep in my bed. Da 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 da. That's all I really need to do. I don't have to actually stay there the whole night, do I?
Oh, crap, I don't have my sleeping bag on me. Yeah, as long as you've slept in it, it's marked.
Okay. Mark my territory like a wolf. Alright, so How do you make a carpet?
I believe it's 3 wool straight across, and that should make some carpet.
That's a wool slab.
Crap. Let me.
It's
Is
2
it
wool.
2?
Yeah, I remember.
So how much wool do I need to make a sleeping bag?
4 wool, 4 wool, 4 carpet.
Four wool and 3 carpet?
4 wool, 4 carpet.
Huh. Okay.
Good God, how much wool did you...
Like, when I said I had a gross of wool, I really wasn't joking.
You've killed all the sheep, haven't you?
No, I had shears. I sheared a sheep from here to there. I'm gonna get rid of all the cobblestone.
I threw some bricks at you. So now I think you've got a good portion of the material you need to make a furnace.
Redstone furnace. Okay, except for the machine frame.
I've got that.
Okay, so bricks. This is kind of complicated. All right.
I'm kind of screwing with you there, pulling stuff out of the table, sorry.
Yes, yes. That's why I don't like this crafting station. Because anybody can take from anybody.
If everybody knows what's going on, it works okay.
I have no idea what's going on. Okay, redstone furnace.
Awesome. So now you are going to get a crash course in why I like thermal expansion.
All right.
I'm going to start by smashing this chest.
Oh! Okay.
So now if you look at Pulverizer, you're going to see that under configuration, it's got some different marks. It basically represents all the faces of this machine.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I've got it marked blue on top, and blue going to input, orange on side, orange going to output. So you're going to put the furnace down right next to it.
Okay.
Now you want to set left side to blue.
Okay.
You do it all through the interface. It's the little cog thing on the bottom right for config.
Okay.
So there's blue, so it's going to pull from the left one and put it on the input, and then we want to shoot it out to the right. So the right side needs to be orange.
Okay.
And now I put that chest back down. Now, this is where I hope we have the other materials we need.
So what are we making now?
We need to make some leadstone conduit.
Leadstone conduit.
Yes. Later on we'll make better ones, but for now it's just going to be leadstone. So I'm going to throw some lead into the pulverizer. Yes, sir. Throwing some lead into the pulverizer gets me 2 lead. I'm going to old school cook this in the furnace.
So it doesn't look like it has any power to it.
It doesn't, because it's not touching an engine.
Okay, so
this is where basically we have to start making energy conduit, because we need basically to wire the machine back to that engine.
Okay.
So if you come over to the crafting table, I'll show you what the pattern is for leadstone. Oh crap, that's fluid duct. Hold on. Oh, I was close. It's 2 lead, 1 glass, and 6 redstone.
Yes. Okay.
So there's the leadstone. If you want to grab that.
Grab what?
In the crafting table there,
Oh,
there should be
okay.
6 leadstone.
it was magicked away, so okay.
Now basically we need to wire the machines together. Faces don't really matter, you can wire any face. So if you run the wire underneath the survivals generator all the way over to the redstone furnace, now you'll see if you hover over the furnace, it's getting power.
Yes, it went blue.
Happy day. Now the reason it went blue is the moment that happened, it already handed all the copper that we had in there over to the furnace. So the copper's cooking already.
And making bars. All right,
I'm gonna
cool.
steal that copper though.
You jerk.
Because I want to mix that with tin if we can to some more bronze. I think. Actually, nah, screw it. We don't need bronze at the moment.
Okay. What trees
Now,
for the grind mill?
The cool thing about the pulverizer, you'll notice it's got 2 slots on the top. It's got, your blue input, 2 orange on the top output, and then 1 orange below that. The reason it has that is the top 2 slots are whatever material you expect to get. The pulverizer has a 10% chance to give you something else.
Okay.
So when you pulverize copper, for example, you have a chance to get ferrous metal. When you pulverize iron, I believe you have a chance to get gold. Every ore has a secondary output at a low % chance.
Okay. So what do I want to have in the bottom? Do we want like a chest or something like that?
As far as
For that other stuff, or does not matter? It's all going to go into the smelter.
In essence, we fill up the chute, and it feeds into the pulverizer, pulverizing it. As soon as it's a dust, it pulls into the furnace and cooks it. And as soon as it's in the furnace, I have the furnace set to eject to the right, so it goes into the chest. At the end of the day, you put ore in the chute, and it ends up ingots in the chest.
Okay.
This isn't the quickest setup, only because we're feeding these very little power. The pulverizer, for example, can run on 40 RF by itself, and this generator only creates 5. It's pretty quick here. We're going to need to make a better generator, but we don't have the means to do it quite yet.
Yeah, let me check out my turtle. See how he's doing. Turtleton! Alright, he's got uranium, tin, sulfur, air shards, chimerite? Weird. And I can't hold that.
Set something up.
Alright. Let's put all this garbage in here.
So I think to get us going, I'm going to break my rule, and we're going to actually grind up the ferrous metal.
I believe it. You would, of all people, grinding ferrous metal. Alright.
I like to save it because you can. There's a way to cook it later with a different machine that will always give you your 2 ingots and a shiny ingot. Sometimes it'll give you shiny dust in the pulverizer, so it's just more efficient later. But we need Invar at the moment.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop it. We've been going about 2 hours now, so we'll just get this chopped up into little segments. So, yay! So, I'll see you later, and I gotta get home. I have a long drive. Yay!
Ah, he punched me in the nose.
Haha! Avast ye!
See you later.
Later.